Hi, Mimi Kennedy here. An election coming up, and it's really important. And I want to make sure that all of us can do everything we can to protect our votes and our right to vote and to get our votes counted as cast. So, we're going to start with number one, check your registration. I'm doing it right now on my phone. Okay. And I actually just put these words into my browser. Check my voter registration. Came right up because a lot of us are doing this. Okay. There's some choices here. Vote.org. There's check with your Secretary of State. And then there's confirm you're registered to vote with USA.gov. I think I'll choose that one. I actually have a friend who did vote.org and she wasn't registered, and all it said was, "You're not registered to vote." A friend who checked with vote.org was registered, and it said, "You are registered to vote," but didn't give any more details. USA.gov, I think, is going to have the whole thing. Oh, look at this. Confirm you're registered to vote. Okay, I want to do that. Confirm my voter registration. She said, okay, how to check. Okay, how to check. I want to check. Choose one of the following. Can I vote? Go to the U.S. Election Assistant, register to vote in your state, and visit your state's. You know what? Okay, I'll visit Can I Vote? Oh, you know where that is? The National Association of Secretaries of State. Okay, Can I Vote? They're giving us an opportunity. Welcome. Okay, voter registration status. Yes, please. Okay, what have you given me? Oh, I have to select my state. Okay, because you're all the states, all the secretaries of state. Okay. Welcome. I'm back to my state, and I'm going to fill in my first name, last name. This asks for a driver's license and or identification card number. Now, what if I didn't have either one? That's a problem. It means I can't check my registration online. I might have to go to my county and look for a phone number and check. But luckily, I have a driver's license. So I entered it all in. And when I see it and it's correct, which it is, I'm going to take a screenshot, which I learned how to do by Googling how do I take a screenshot on my iPhone. Click. Okay, I now have a screenshot of my voter registration. I'm going to keep that. And in case there are any problems, I wouldn't be able to convince a poll worker to allow me to vote if I'm not on the rolls. But I could certainly, now I have evidence that I was on the voter rolls, and if for any reason I disappear from the voter rolls, and lots of us do, this is going to be evidence. So no one can say nothing happened to the voter rolls, everything is fine. I encourage you all to take that screenshot. Checking your registration is first step in making sure our votes are counted as cast, and taking a screenshot is an extra protection in case there has to be any kind of evidence after that something happened to our voter rolls. That's protection too. Now, young people, and I am not one, are savvy about tech, and a lot of you have phones. One of the best things you could do in your family and community, do this. Check the registration for your aunts, for your uncles, for your grandparents, for your parents. Make sure they're on the voter rolls. Maybe they're not sure what their name is on the voter rolls, and you have to try a couple of different things. Maybe they don't know what address they're registered. There are various registration problems that we still have time to fix, to repair. I don't like to use the verb fix when talking about elections. To repair before they meet the voter rolls and try to cast a vote. So please start to do this. Take your screenshots. I will eventually tell you a place that will be gathering screenshots in case there is any problem in any state with voter rolls that seem to have been manipulated, changes in party status, you're off the rolls, you've been purged. I think you've heard about that. It's mostly people over 40 in the data who are being purged, older people. You can help in your family and community by helping check registration with your phone. Just start to do that. It will go a long way in making sure that these problems are solved before they become disenfranchisement. They may already have become disenfranchisement, at which point you call the registrar and go, this person has to vote, register to vote. There are various deadlines in various states before elections, and you can re-register to vote. Start early. Thanks a lot.
All this information and more can be found at 2020voterscalendar.org. Rules about mail balloting, early voting, and how to be a poll worker, with links to every state and county election official in the nation, can be found at 2020voterscalendar.org.